Oh, there's a bunch of stuff from. There is absolutely a bunch of stuff from Nintendo I need to catch up on, which does include the indie. The where did they put the video? Which does include the indie showcase. Uh, um, where? How far do I have to scroll back? Did they take it down? Oh no, they didn't take it down. I just found the video. I just haven't like watched it completely. Anywho, uh, we might lose this one though. Yeah, that's the whole group of baddies. That's from the nation of not Russia. It's kind of the guy who's the mayor is like reminds me of Penguin from Batman. I'm kind of surprised he's not voiced by Tom Kenny. I'm surprised that we haven't gotten like Tom Kenny or like any other notable voice actors I can remember. One of those Harbingers was literally Dr. Baiju in Dark Mode. Interestingly, the Doctor character has like half of the characters have like huge masks over them. Here's the thing, though. I don't believe like hear me out, guys. Hear me out. So after that whole video that I'm gonna let Drac. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna let you finish watching the video, Drac, before I discuss like some like game theory that I have in my head. Like watch till the very end. I'm gonna do this and then we're gonna do this silver chest, then this boss chest, and then the token chest. Um, yeah, we'll save the barbarian for the boss. This one I think I could just do this one over here. Okay, so now that I'm done placing troopers down, here's what I'm thinking. Real talk. What if, like, the whole group of baddies, the Harbingers, like, what if they just end up turning on their queen? Because the Cryo Archon, the Ice God, is the Tsaritsa. Like, what if, like, her intentions were perceived to be evil, but deep down, she's not actually, like, a bad person? Like, she's observed to be a bad person by her own people, but in reality, like, she may think she has control over these ragtag group of individuals called the Harbingers. What if they actually turn their back on their own queen and actually, like, take over whatever goal she wants for themselves? It just leads me to think, too, because a few of those members are like they look like they got Abyss stuff. Like the puppet girl who's being held by her machine. That Robo dude is like Abyss material. That Robo dude is from Conria, like the nation that was destroyed, like or made of materials from it. And flippin' Whale Boy was originally in the pits of the Abyss. This makes me think of like how should we like how should we put the bad guys into perspective? Like, who are the real bad guys? We have the Abyss, we have the Fatui. What if there's an actual war between both? What if both are in cahoots with each other? That's kind of scary though, if like both are in cahoots with each other, and then suddenly, with both the Harbingers and the Abyss people in cahoots with each other, they like completely dethrone the Queen, take her power for themselves, and the only other way I could see about it is that the Abyss storms in after the Queen collects everything and just like one shots yoinks the Queen's everything, leaving her powerless to just like be handled by whatever comes next. Because in my point of view, that's just me. I don't think the queen is necessarily like a villain. She's perceived as a villain because you know how like Elsa is perceived as a bad guy, but she's not actually the villain in Unfrozen, you know? Kind of like that kind of ordeal. It kind of reminds me of like the Honkai character that the Tsaritsa is supposed to be represented by from Honkai Impact 3 as well. So, in the current moment, from the information and the lore that we're given, and also pardon for the weird delays in visuals and weird ping and whatnot, I'm dealing with Wi-Fi. Hotel Wi-Fi is just... Hey, what's up, Goofle? I think we'll just go ahead and switch over to Stream Raiders at the moment. Oh yeah, one of the new upcoming characters, two of the upcoming characters are teased at the end of that video. But there's a pretty good chance we're gonna get the Harbingers like involved in the next country Sumeru Drac. So we might actually end up seeing like more Harbinger activity, or even fight a Harbinger in the next country. But yeah, what's up, Goofle? How you doing? Now that that's out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and play the Nintendo Direct Mini that I have skipped out on, which I haven't watched for a while. I also need to see if there's any new Monster Hunter video, because I need to catch up on Rise.
When mankind is consumed by darkness, and the land falls into chaos.
Hey, speaking of Monster Hunter, Sunbreak.
Shall rise from the earth.
They come rushing here in a desperate attempt to survive. Both beast and man have more in common than they think.
Oh, that's the flagship monster from Monster Hunter 4, I believe, yeah. Or Magala or something like that. Or is that a variant? Is it a variant? Oh, that's the Goku monster, Rajang. Wait, is that Apex Magdamalo?
It can't be.
And these wandering flames shall feed the beast and return to darkness. The story ends. Another begins. Wandering flames.
And that's Malzeno.
I see you found your home.
Who's the ogre? And we have allies. That's definitely helpful in single player. I gotta like practice the switch skills and whatnot with my favorite weapons. This is for my fellow hunters! And we're still gonna get more updates with Sunbreak too. Apex? Seething Basil. Is that an Apex variant? I know that thing exists in Monster Hunter Rise, and so is the Nargacuga. The sheer white Nargacuga. I can't believe they're continuing until 2023, until like the next Monster Hunter? But yeah, more stuff coming for the PC version as well too, since like, and they still do not have cross-platform stuff. Oh, new gear though. There's new gear.
Everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching this year from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
Yeah, let's get into it.
The battle to reclaim Earth begins. The year is 5012 AD. Machine lifeforms have overwhelmed the planet, causing the collapse of civilization and forcing humans to take refuge on the moon. Now, with an android squad called Yorha, the humans are prepared to stand against these machine lifeform invaders.
Oh, finally on Switch?
2B and a scanner android 9S are two key members of this squad.
We know what this game is about, but it's about time. It's about time it's on the Switch.
Lifeforms in conflict with androids. What will come of this bloodless battle?
You just die already!
This version of the award-winning Nier Automata comes with previously released content, including additional modes and costumes. New costumes exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version will also be available at launch.
Oh, interesting.
Reclaim Earth in Nier Automata, the End of Yorha edition, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 6th. Pre-orders begin.
All I could say is just it's about time they did that. It's like literally about time. He's got a gun! For their neutral special, they pull out a gun.
Get ready to immerse yourself in surreal riddles and a chilling story in this modern take on puzzle adventure games.
It is point and click. I prefer to play a point and click on PC. Don't get me wrong, I dig my point and click mystery those.
Solve the enigma of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next year. Familiar faces are making a splash in these games.
Oh?
A new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch. This time, a bombastic new mode called Castle Mode enters the fray.
Oh, I remember this guy.
15 players must blast their way
I think
to
this
treasure chests.
Bomberman has an anime
One
too.
defending player tries to hold them off. Set up your defense wisely to blow away opponents. Literally. You can also create and share your own battle stages. Have a blast when Super Bomberman R2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year. 10 Mega Man Battle Network games
Ooh.
originally released on the Game Boy Advance system are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Battle Network!
In grid-based combat and use battleships to gain devastating abilities.
I need to finish watching the anime for Battle Network.
Gallery with over 1,000 illustrations.
Like literally, I was watching some episodes or two of the anime.
50 songs from across the series. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I grew up on this show,
Also
kind of.
digitally available as Volume 1 and Volume 2, each sold separately. A remake of Pac-Man World is coming soon.
A remake?
Pac-Man's family has been kidnapped. To rescue them, he sets off for Ghost Island. Eating dots isn't all you can do here. Trounce enemies with Pac-Man.
Oh, it's like their own version of Crash Bandicoot.
And a giant Pac-Man? From
Yeah.
high-speed chases
This is literally
escapades.
Bondi's
Explore all
Crash
the many
Bandicoot.
levels. Save the Pac-Fan in Pac-Man World Repack. Launching on Nintendo.
Hey, honestly, I played this. This looks really fun. I play it.
Two unlikely friends. One incredible journey. A fawn and a wolf cub must work together to find a way home across the snowy wilderness in the handcrafted world of Blanc. In this emotional adventure, These unlikely friends must coordinate and use their individual strengths to solve environmental puzzles and navigate through the frigid wilds.
Alright, no problem, Trek.
Blanc is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play, so
See you
all
in a bit.
players can enjoy it.
Oh, I love the art style of this game. I dig it. With all the shading and the shadows you got. It's really amazing.
Unexpected Bond in Blanc. Launching as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch, February 2023. Arr! A swashbuckling adventure returns.
Arg. Deep in the
Hiking
Caribbean.
is in my blood, like adrenaline or stale grog. I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks. I've got stories about ships, fights, love, treasure, betrayal, and root beer. But how about one that has all of the above? My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and this is a story about the time I finally found the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush Threepwood.
So is this a point and click? This comes off as a point, and I think this is a point and click. It's pretty well animated, though. I'll give them that. I will give them credits for the animations.
Monkey Around in Return to Monkey Island, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this year. Next, we have some news about a game that was announced last June. Please take a look.
A game that was announced last...
Mario and the Rabbids blast off for a galactic adventure in the latest Mario plus Rabbids game.
Oh yeah, there's the sequel, right? Yeah, there's the sequel.
Space is in a universe of trouble when otherworldly enemies suddenly appear. Their goal? Take the energy possessed by Sparks, these mysterious creatures.
Oh god.
Now, our heroes must set out to save them. A new adventure of epic proportions awaits. You'll initiate a turn-based battle when you encounter an enemy.
Oh yeah, all good, Drek.
Before we begin, here's something you ought to know. You can freely move around the battlefield as much as you'd like within your character's range before using their weapon. Pretty neat, huh? Let's start with Mario. 3 enemies are in the way, so let's dash into one of them. Now select Rabbid Rosalina and have her dash into another. Next, Rabbid Luigi. One more dash, and now Disruptor time! By using a dash first, then the weapon, 3 enemies were wiped out. With that, his turn is over. Back to Mario. Let's take out the other 2. Pew pew! That concludes his turn. Last but not least, Rabbid Rosalina. Team up with an ally and jump! Get positioned, then finish off with the Kaboomer. Okay, our turn's over. And now, the enemy attacks. Be sure to take cover, and you might be safe. If you don't, it won't be pretty. All right, we've got the floor again. Dash toward the bomb, and if you chuck it over, boom! That'll do it. The key to victory is how you assemble your team and navigate around the battlefield. Wait, is that Bowser? And And he's joining the team?
Wait, Bowser is joining? I thought he's the bad guy.
Sparks of
The
Hope
heck?
rockets onto the Nintendo Switch system October 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I could
Switch.
probably watch people play Mario Rabbids. I don't know if I'll play this myself, in all honesty.
More details about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
We hope you're looking forward to the chaotic adventures of Mario and the Rabbids. Let's take a look at more headlines. There's something for everyone on Nintendo Switch.
There is always something for everybody.
During a storm,
Oh,
young
such as an
Alpha
RPG.
Noah crash lands in ancient ruins. The layout of these multi-layered ruins changes every time you enter them. Recruit allies called Lilliputites to challenge the enemies lurking around every corner. String together combos and perform powerful elemental attacks to defeat foes.
But yes,
Scion of Paradise launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
oh, it's already out. Cool.
All aboard! In the management sim Railgrade, you'll build railway systems to efficiently transport cargo and help restore economic prosperity to an industrial colony. Complete various tasks to prepare each shipment before it's delivered to its destination. Your strategies will change based on various factors, like the number and length of trains to run, which resources to acquire, and how to transport cargo from point A to point B.
Train Simulator? Really?
Railgrade steamrolls onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
Do we want to play this kind of game on Switch?
Join aspiring game creator Kenta in a hand-drawn adventure to save the world in his latest creation,
Ooh,
Legend of Right.
a hand-drawn character.
Taking place in Kenta's notebook, this RPG spans over 200 pages, where you must draw, erase, solve puzzles, and even consult your handy calculator. Discover a new way to play every time you turn the page. RPG Time, The Legend of Right, unfolds onto Nintendo Switch August 18th. Pre-orders begin
Oh, that's like a month from now.
on Nintendo eShop. Spin dash into a new zone.
Oh yeah, the new Sonic game.
Sonic's latest action-adventure kicks off on the vibrant Starfall Islands, home to a mysterious civilization. Here, you can freely dash through a vast open zone, taking full advantage of Sonic's speedy skills. Lock on and attack enemies standing in your way. Chain together attacks to trigger combos and rack up damage. With good timing, you can even deflect enemy attacks. Acquire skills to bolster Sonic's arsenal of moves.
Doesn't look too bad so far, but I'm kind of still concerned about the execution of this game.
You can also enter a special zone called cyberspace.
Whoa.
Take on challenges at supersonic speeds and grab keys to progress.
Ooh. Okay. I see you, Sega.
What awaits Sonic on these strange islands? Sonic Frontiers dashes onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Is it also going to be available outside Switch?
Live magically alongside your Disney and Pixar friends. Dreamlight Valley was once an idyllic land where Disney and Pixar characters lived in harmony.
Oh boy,
Until the
Disney.
beginning turned this dream into a nightmare.
We were just talking about Disney the other day, Drac.
Iconic residents recover their lost memories and reveal the secrets that led you here. Bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure. Explore this land's many diverse realms and forge lasting friendships with heroes and villains alike.
The power of friendship.
Everyone you meet will have personal stories to discover and adventures to complete. Help them out by exploring, giving them gifts, and performing other fun activities. In this world,
Remy,
you
Ratatouille.
be whoever you dream yourself to be. Disney Dreamlight Valley launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th as an early access title.
Early access? So it's not done? What?
Take these adventures with you on the go. Live Alive is coming alive on July 22nd.
Oh yeah, I heard about this game.
Multiple stories featuring different protagonists, time periods, and gameplay await. Now in HD 2D. A demo with the start of 3 chapters: Imperial China, Twilight of Edo Japan, and The Distant Future will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Doraemon, Nobi, and their friends
Doraemon!
land on an unknown planet and decide to help a new friend fulfill his dreams by farming.
Is this the
Plow
sequel?
fields, harvest crops, and tend to the
They
animals.
made a sequel to the original?
Even use Doraemon's secret gadgets to farm in a flash.
I grew up on this. I grew up on this little dude.
Eating delicious meals and fishing.
Dude, I actually grew up on this
And while we
show.
play, you and a pal can build a ranch together. Doraemon: Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
This will be available on PC eventually.
The world of Minecraft meets action strategy gameplay in Minecraft Legends.
Hey, there it
Beautiful
is.
land surrounded by rich nature,
Minecraft Legends.
invaded by enemies from another dimension. Team up with allies and fight against this monstrous force threatening the world. What secrets await in this new yet familiar universe?
This kind of looks fun.
Legends launches
Yeah,
on
Minecraft
Nintendo
Legends
Switch
looks
next
fun, not
year.
gonna lie.
It's a treasure hunter's paradise.
Hey, this one's for Kiba.
Two siblings dream of collecting grand treasures from around the world. Venture to the realm of Draconia to become legendary treasure hunters. In this Dragon Quest series spin-off, you'll recruit a variety of well-mannered monsters to join you on a marvelous adventure. With their help, and with your trusty fortune finder, locating loot will be a breeze. Monsters are perfect travel buddies for exploring this vast world. Bounce on a slime to reach high ledges, or dangle from a Draki to glide over gaping chasms. Support your monsters in battle as they fearlessly fend off foes. Bring your hard-earned haul back to your base and see how much it's worth. Collect more riches to expand your base and increase your treasure hunting.
Is me or is the music then louder than this guy's voice?
Dragon Quest Treasures launches on Nintendo Switch December 9th.
Oh, that's actually pretty soon too for a spin-off title. Look at all these games. Look at them. Look at all those games. Three Hopes. It's available. I gotta play the original Fire Emblem Three Houses though. We'll be doing our Fire Emblem journey though at some point. There's No Man's Sky, which is finally a complete game. What is this? Cloud? Ew, not a cloud version. Ew. No. Why does it have to be a cloud version? Oh, this game's graphics actually looks... Ooh, it's one of those games. Wait, what? What is this game?
We're going to have so much fun together.
Oh no.
First, your participation is appreciated.
Oh no.
There might even be cake.
Oh no.
Companion collection will be available later today. I wanted to call it the Why Do You Keep Killing Me collection.
Lol.
Let's get started. Monster.
Alright, next trailer, please.
Farm, fight, and forge friendships in a new fantasy world.
The power of friendship.
Welcome to Lethe, a peaceful village where seasons brightly color the environment. Your story begins here in this brand new life simulation RPG.
Oh, it's a life simulator? That looks pretty good, though.
Do a little farm work.
For Square Enix?
Craft items. And trek through the fields to collect materials.
Ooh, okay. I kinda dig this.
All while meeting townsfolk along the way.
Not gonna lie, looks kinda good. Looks kinda good.
Summer, fall, and winter. However, they will give way to the season of death. Quietus. Crops wither. Life is threatened. Find a way to stop the season of death from wreaking havoc on your home.
Square Enix does get the music department down pretty well, as well as making lots of attractive characters.
The village depends on you. Begin your new life in Harvestella, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
It should be available on PC, I'm pretty sure of it.
This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Alright, final announcement, here we go. I knew it.
Start!
I flippin' knew it.
Yeah! Coming at ya! I'm Morgana, reigning ace of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And today, I'm bringing along an ultra top secret video. I hope you're ready!
It's honestly about time. Many people have begged for Persona to be on Nintendo Switch. It's honestly taken, like, so much long enough.
Yup, Persona 5 Royal will launch on Nintendo Switch October 21st. And that's not all. Let's keep the ball rolling, huh, Teddy?
You can play this on PC now, too. Hi, Teddy.
Baton pass, Morgana. Okay, everyone, check this out.
About time again. Once I finish Persona 3, I'm definitely gonna hop into Persona 4 Golden.
Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable are also coming.
Ew, not portable. Ah. Why is it portable and not Fez? Fez is the...
Keep your eyes peeled for more Persona
on Nintendo Switch.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase.
Hey, that last announcement is appreciated, though. That last announcement is very appreciated. But they took too long with it. They've honestly taken too long to get that released on Switch. Like, come on, Atlas. Come on. Well, just in time for a Stream Raiders round before a few more trailer videos that we can do. And after we're done with the trailers, we'll hop into... We'll try to get some Gucci pulls with the Draku, hopefully. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, I noticed you're in the call room. I'll be right back, Drek. I'll pull you in, though.
Hey, yo, yo, yo. What up? A blammo.
How you doing? How you holding up?
I'm exhausted.
Oh, I feel ya. I mean, I kind of feel that with the jet lag, but is you a long day or something?
Yeah. A long day. I probably need some cough medicine right now. I think I busted out my voice. So I'm just gonna have like a low energy stream also on my end. Auga! Hey G, what up?
Understandable, understandable. So what you up to at the moment?
I was just doing some hangout events that
Oh.
I've been meaning to get to.
Ah, got you, got you.
Yeah. Oh crap. Did I just hit a random event while doing the hangout event?
You should be fine in the meantime, too. You should be fine. In any case, I'm gonna actually finish catching up on my YouTubing, and I'll definitely be with you in a bit afterwards.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time, man. I need to really catch up on these hangout events.
Okay, let's see. Xenoblade Chronicles. I need to play the other two games to actually get into it, but like... What are these
Yeah, same.
videos? Oh my god, there's the Kirby game trailer that I need to catch. What else? Anything else that's interesting? There's a Fall Guys video. I definitely know I need to do a stream of Fall Guys again since it just became free to play for everybody.
Yeah, it's super fun. I love going back into that game.
Yeah, I like going back into Fall Guys as well. I guess it was just very slow to release new stuff at first, but
Right.
here they are now. Yo, Nintendo, can you actually give like a teaser on the actual next Switch model? The OLED is just what the Switch could have been. Rather than saying like, hey, here's another like decorated version of the OLED. I'm being real though, I'm being real. Yo, what the heck is this Kirby game trailer? What? How do you play this game? Like, I did Kirby. Kirby's cute. Kirby's one of my favorite Nintendo characters. I need to drink some water. This looks kind of funny. Look at all the Kirby's!
So many Kirby's.
You're so cute!
It's a Kirbopocalypse. That wasn't funny.
Wait, is this... Is this...
Kirbopocalypse.
Oh, now I'm getting the hiccups.
Dang, bro. It's a hiccupocalypse.
Is this basically Mario Party but Kirby mode?
What? What the hell? I guess it is.
Huh.
Lily's gonna have a lot of fun with that. Kirby's Dream Buffet. I mean, I'm down. Download on eShop.
Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, speaking of, like, very interesting stuff. 11 hours ago, Bayo 3 has announced the release date. Actually, I need to see some more footage of this game. And I do need to beat Bayo 1 and 2.
Gameplay?
Release date. More deets.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yo, my
More new faces, I see.
Oh shit. New footage.
You mean those?
Oh my god, it's gotten even more fantastical. Holy crap.
They're locals. In other words,
Bashinga. Blammo.
Then perhaps a bit of fancy
Oh,
dress
hey,
is in order.
it's Blade.
If someone's
What?
wiping those universes out,
She probably had the ability to do that in the previous games,
they'll get their hands on enough
right?
power.
I don't know.
You'd be surprised as to what she could do and what she could do now.
Yeah, oh, like I've never played the past 2 games, so I just assumed that she's already been doing that the past 2 games. I'm the only one that doesn't know about this.
But the gameplay is pretty sick though, because I played the Devil May Cry series, and the people who worked on Devil May Cry 1, like, are now on this trilogy.
Yeah. Man, they look hot!
They're homunculi.
Why they gotta be look so... Oh, bro.
Man-made bioweapons.
Stop. Stop being so attractive.
Look, we don't have time. If we don't stop them, this world is history, and reality as we know it gets wiped out for good. And what do you expect us to do? I want you to find a scientist named Sigurd. He's somewhere in this world, and he can help us.
Whoa.
Another character to play as? I take.
Okay.
Do you know a girl named Viola? She sent me to find you.
I believe I know why you're here. You're looking for a way to the Alphaverse.
Have we met before? I think I'd remember you, Riot Girl.
Someone seems very
Wait, that looks like
interested in our arrival.
Tilda Swinton or whatever her name is.
Lesson 1. Carelessness will get your tail snipped, kitty. My name is Viola.
Samurai. Punk Samurai Girl. Definitely on my top tier list. Oh, we got a date? October 10th, 2010. Whoa, that looks badass, man. Let's October 28th. What? Wait, did you turn into that?
Just in time for Halloween.
Definitely. October 28th, 22. I definitely like how they introduce or like they tell the time. Like a short quick October and a quick 28th. Somebody scare this man. I can't do it.
I can't be easily scared. I haven't had hiccups in like an eternity either.
You'd practically have to trespass Mill's property somewhere in the world and just be like, bleh! And then Mill's gonna be like, ah. And he's like, oh, my hiccups, thank you. They gone, bro. Yeah, dude, hiccups are so freaking annoying. Whenever I get it the first time, I'm just like, oh, not with this shit again.
I've been trying to drink some water too, and the only thing that I've done recently is just worked out a little bit today because I haven't worked out in so long.
Yeah. Same. I'm planning to find some time to work out.
What was the latest? I just lost my train of thought. What was the latest thing that I wanted to watch a video for? Any new video game trailers that released recently? No, they're mostly from Ubisoft. I remember Ubisoft because their pirate game is as soon as they can actually give me my cursor's disappeared again because my computer decided to do that.
Yeah. What
Okay,
the hell? Why would the dog be in here?
Skull and Crossbones. Let's see what it looks like now.
Oh, I just downloaded Sea of Thieves. I just installed it, so I want to try playing it. I've had it for a while uninstalled.
Alright, This would be the last couple of videos or so.
Skull and Bones. Our game takes place during the golden
What
age
the
of
hell?
piracy,
Search for a
in
kitty
a
on
world inspired
Mondstadt's
by the
rooftops.
beautiful yet dangerous Indian Ocean.
I don't find it.
You'll start your journey as an outcast, whose goal is to become the most infamous pirate to sail these treacherous waters.
Oh, never mind.
After surviving a shipwreck, you begin your adventure in St.
Holy
Anne,
shit.
one of the pirate
It's
dens in our
full-
world.
oh, wait,
Dens
never
are
mind. I was
centers
gonna
of
cuss.
pirate activity,
It's
where you can craft
minty,
new
right?
ships and equipment,
Even Diona
provision
saw
for
her.
your expeditions
Bro,
at
gee,
sea,
it's your
pick
cat
up
in the
contracts,
game.
and socialize with other
I
players.
mean, I don't know.
Any
I don't know
pirate
what she.
with
I
their
forgot
salt
what
will
she
tell
looks
you
like.
that preparation is key to
Um,
success. Get ready for
Frick,
any
I don't know,
challenges
use
that
cat
come your
food,
way.
Cat toy. Everybody likes food, right? Everybody loves food.
Oh boy.
So
Oh.
sus. That's a fake ass Minzy, bro. Get the
What the hell happened to the